Morning, good late night some places. I just want to say, even though I don't do Christmas, celebrate Christmas, and like I said, this year is going to be hard for me because I lost two people close to me. And that's why there's a purpose why I did those two soaps yesterday. And I'm going to do more later on the day when it gets daylight. Because like I said, right now I'm working on a little drawing. I just want to say, everybody, wherever y'all at, whether you with family, loved ones, and everything, I love y'all so much. Right now I'm a little cranky, but I would never take it out on nobody. And we all had that moments. But I want to say, anybody that celebrate Christmas, that's good. I'm not here to judge. Because we all know when you get from the age of 12 to 15, we already know in those 3-year process, you don't have the mindset for Christmas like you do from maybe 2.5 to you get maybe like 11.5. When you get 12 or older, you're like, okay, that's different. And you know not to spoil for your younger siblings. But let's face it. When you get like pre-teen and mid-teen and older, you look at Christmas different. Like I'm 36. Other than money and somebody want to send me stuff, what can you give a 36-year-old? But that's another story. I just want to say y'all gift to me has been y'all love, y'all support, and at the same time, I thank y'all for letting me be a bridge window to a lot of y'all feelings if anybody's going through things. Because like I said, I love y'all. And like I said, whenever I had my moments, I would never take it out on nobody. That's not me. Like I said, I've been an emotional shitbag for a lot of people. And we all have feelings we all want to get out and relieve. Now, I'm not saying these dramatic people where they're like, oh my God, I'm not talking about them. They don't count. But people, if you have emotions sometimes, you want to let out in a healthy way. And sometimes you want to do what you do, but as long as you don't go overboard, that's a different, that's something different. But I want to say, like I said, with the holidays being here and Daniel's not being here, my sister not being here, and like I said, the woman who raised me, that was my mom growing up, or her not being here, the holidays is kind of harsh for me now. I mean, maybe as time goes on, things will get lighter, but you gotta understand, when it comes to process of pain and agony, that's mental English, it's very harsh. Now, I'm not going to be on this. Now, I'm not going to all the time be on here telling a Saul story. But every now and then, please, y'all, let me know that I have y'all shoulder too, as y'all have my shoulder. Let me know as I'm y'all bridge, y'all my bridge. All I'm saying is, I still love everybody. I can put my personal feelings on. Because like I said, even though let's face it, I'm mostly gay. Even though I wouldn't mind being a bridge to women, to different things. Because like I said, there's times I'm going to tell y'all stuff that could benefit y'all. And I want to let people know, no matter what gender you are, what orientation you are, what race you are, I'm not going to tell you who's on here because that's not always healthy for you down the long road. Now, I'm not talking about I'm going to be all cursing and coming at y'all wrongly. No. Like I told you, I'm one of those people where I'm going to give you like NyQuil and hot sauce first and a nice chicken beef and a nice chicken soup with a little like spice in it, but not overly spicy. And then after you wake up from your nap, then I say have a little sweet since your cold's a little better. That's me. Because again, even I sometimes need to hear things that I don't want to hear. We all sometimes gotta hear stuff we don't want to hear. But as long as you don't go overboard and hurt somebody, like I said, there's times y'all gonna like watch me, listen to me, and y'all may not agree to what I say. And I want to talk to white people. White people, I want to let you know, whenever I talk about y'all, it's the system that people like me are angry at. To y'all white people, whether y'all have something or not, I'm not coming at y'all. There's times I come at my people, but I remind myself, not all of us. But yeah, like I said, white people, realize when people talk about y'all, it's the system. Like I even told y'all earlier this year, if y'all even have experience with black people and other people, y'all right, speak it, long as y'all don't go too far, because we all have different experience. Male, females, y'all got y'all experience. I understand the feminism, but some of y'all women, y'all take advantage of feminism, of having the upper hand, and that's not right. And to even males, sometimes y'all had the privilege of taking advantage of some females, but that's beside the point. To anybody out there, gay, straight, black, white, trans, from like youthful to white hair, sometimes when y'all listen to me, I want to be very beneficial, but then there's times I like to tell y'all stuff that can help y'all too, because we all got a little emotional mucus in our head that we need to like let out by hearing things we don't want to hear. That's reality. Again, it goes back to what I said over 2 years ago. You can't put sugar in a car. No matter how stinky the oil smell, you can't give the sugar is not going to help the car. It's not. No matter how sick you are as a child or adult, cookies and sugar is not going to help you get well. Sometimes you need a little bit of that spice and a little bit of warm soup to get the flu out. That's how it is. And then after all that self-thing, have little sweets. That's how it works. Not you sit there and say, no, you drink this and do. No. Balance, like I said, there's a difference between being constructive with loving versus being distant and bashful. Because like I said, even no matter who you are, male, female, like I said again, y'all all not gonna always get the blue light with me. Sometimes I gotta give y'all the green spicy light. And to balance it out, I have love for y'all. I do. I want everybody I want everybody to know their worth. I want everybody to do better for themselves. I want everybody to love themselves because I'm sure y'all want better for me. Like I told y'all, I've been on YouTube for 5 years, and some of y'all may say, well, you haven't made it far. I may have not be rich all like that, fast like that, but mentally I got far. Mentally, I had to self-evaluate myself. How about, sometimes I even look at myself like, God, why don't I have the stuff I have? Because you know why? There's a reason. I look at myself because maybe there's things I wasn't ready for that I thought I was ready for. Because let's face it, sometimes we think we're ready for something we're actually not. Like relationships. If you're going to get with somebody, that's a lot of emotional work. There's more to relationship than loving and sexing. Y'all gotta see if y'all can, even though y'all might be on the same page, sometimes y'all want to be in two different sentences of the paragraph. But the way things are going to work in this world, everybody have to have a middle line to meet people halfway and have fairness and boundaries. That's why, like I said, maybe if I even gotta wait another 5 years or 10 years or stuff that may happen, maybe the stuff I thought I wanted, it wasn't for me. But at the same time, because sometimes I check myself. Like the day before I got on the internet, I was pounding myself like, God, how come this not happening for me? How come I don't have it? And there I go being ungrateful because again, look at this room I have. This is like a nice size room, nice size bed. But do I think I'm better than I? No. I'm looking at it, how come I don't have this? No. See? I'm being ungrateful to a blessing I have. Okay, yes, I might not got big mega money like that, or I may not be average money. But you know what? I got something. I'm doing something. And when it gets there, I need to take the time and be patient and wait. Because sometimes I check myself and say, hey, pouting is not going to get me nowhere. Because there's times I'm working on myself. Like I told y'all when I made that video. The way I see myself, I look at myself as like I was a seed just being put in the soil. And the moment it rained and I got a little water, I still feel like I'm right here as a little plant starting out. And we all are. Just because you hit 18 and 21 and 25 and 30 and 40 and the list goes on, we all still have self-development to take responsibility. Let's face it, whether we come from a healthy background or not, we got to realize that our parents or parent that raised us, they wasn't put here to be our fairy godparent. They were put here to kind of guide us very early, and at the same time, they kind of learn. They act secretly. They don't tell us, but they learn from us of what they did wrong or what they could have did real. And it's up to us when we go out in the world to kind of live our own journey experience and make the best of it. Okay, I've been out in the real world since 2002, and this is now 2020 going to 21. For 18 years now, since I've been out in the world, and before I left the world, I had to learn myself that the world we live in, it's not all going to be nice and fair. It's going to be harsh moments. And it's going to be sweet moments. It's going to be bad moments. It's all about how you pick it up and level right. Because I got to get on myself. I'm healthy. I haven't got hit by a car. I haven't got tragically injured. And I'm pouting. And I still have to take myself, wait a minute, I'm breathing. I'm alive. I'm walking. I got 2 legs. But it goes back to what I said. Anybody that have anything, physical health or emotional health, we all have a purpose. And again, as y'all watch my video, take the time to look at yourself. If you're not living nowhere where someone's mentally or emotionally or physically abused you, take time to look at yourself and look at your blessings if you're not homeless. Look and see if you got 2 legs. Look and see if you're functioning somewhat where you can do things. Because we got to realize, before we get to levels that we like to have that may happen and may not, or may come close to happen and may don't, we got to look at the blessings in ourselves. We got to. Because if we don't, that's pouting. That's staying in that mindset, that aspect that's out of that entitlement. And we don't. Suppose, okay, getting all that money, it goes to our head, it made us evil. In the moment we have a car accident and die or survive and go through something, right there, you might be still rich, but your health isn't rich. And I still sometimes have to check myself. And that's what I told y'all. If I do something wrong, check me. And I want to let you know, Nadia, sorry about a little earlier when I talked to y'all. I was a little like up and down. But at the same time, I still love y'all. And I still love Sarjay. I got love for a lot of people. Whether y'all love me or not, whether y'all subscribe to me or not, I have fans people. If you notice when I do all these videos, it's y'all choice to like my videos or not like it. Like I said, I gotta take time to look at myself and improve myself. Because there's stuff about myself that I'm not pleased of. And I'm talking about my mental development. Mental, not physical, mental. Because we're all looking for the physical change. How about the mental change? Like after a person lose weight or gain weight, what about the mental development? Not physical development. Mental development. That's more larger than anything. Or just as large. But y'all remember that mental development is a very large step as well. Alright, I love y'all. Take care. Happy holidays. And this is Thursday. Happy Christmas Eve to people that celebrate it. Love y'all.